everybody and welcome to my channel. This is Leslie. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to be scrapping some photos of my boys. Some of these photos might include Emma, but the majority of the photos are just of my boys. I received this kit quite a while ago. It's Field Trip from Shimelle. It's her newer kit, and it's, I don't want to say it's only boy themed, because girls also like dinosaurs, girls also like science, girls also like space, but it's overwhelmingly boyish. There's some flowers. Let's look at the flowers. We do have some flowers in here. Flowers, where are you? Some beautiful leaves. I love this rainbow page. This is probably my favorite page. Some rainbow, some bugs, some more rainbow. So it's not only, you know, you don't only have to document your boys with this. So this is the floral page. But yeah, I'm going to be scrapping mostly my boys with this. So I'm thinking that today I'm going to be doing a live scrap where I basically talk you through everything, and we spend some time together and all of that. Now I've got loads of these little Instax photos that I took of my boys. This must be in 2014, because Emma is really tiny here, and I recognize the clothes that the boys wear were, I think this was 5 to 6 years old. This My Dad Is Strong, Little Mr. Strong t-shirt. So I think this is from quite a while ago. I can't believe it's 5 years ago, and look how small Etienne is there. He's such a small boy. Oh. Okay, well anyway, it's I haven't used any of this collection. In fact, I forgot I had it. I've been quite crazy lately, and I've been buying whole collections lately, and I actually forgot I had it. And I'm really glad that I found it again. I'm clearing out my table and putting some things away, and then I discovered it in my drawers. So I wonder what page I should use for this. I really love these cut aparts. They are just absolutely beautiful. I love this one with the leaves. So I was thinking of doing this photo of Etienne. I don't know, is it going to focus? Are you going to focus? Are you gonna focus? No, you're not gonna focus. There you go. I was thinking of using this photo of Eddie. He's sitting on a beanbag. It's at a sort of like a Cheeky Monkeys place thing here. It's like an indoor play area. Everything's padded, and you know, it goes up a few stories, and the kids can run around. So I'm thinking of using this photo, but I'm not sure of which papers to use. Oh, this is so cute. R is for robot. For Etienne's 6th birthday party, we did a Rockets and Robots birthday. So this, I might just cut this out and then put it in that album for him. And some of these rockets are really cute as well, and some space aliens. Just be cool. Maybe I must use this. Just be cool. Yeah, look at the colors are going very well with that. So I'm going to cut out this just be cool little 2x3. I don't want to say I've been absent, because I haven't been absent. I just think I've been feeling a little bit more stressed over getting my videos out lately, and it feels like I haven't been getting as many out as I would like to. So I can't say I've been absent, because I've still been getting my videos out, just not as many as I would like to get out. But yeah, I haven't been getting out as many because we've decided to homeschool Emma. So it's a bit complicated. Oh, look how beautiful this blue would look. It's a bit of a complicated story. She's been she's been diagnosed with various little things, and it's just the best not to have her in school at the moment. So we've decided to take her out and to homeschool her. Now, someday she asks me if she can go back to school, and then it sort of breaks my heart, because at the moment it's not possible to go back to school. But in the future, she might be able to go back. So what I'm actually trying to say is I've been really busy with Emma. We've enlisted her in an online school. So the online school is going very well. It's very disciplined. I mean, you've got to log in every day. You've got your lessons every day. And if you don't log in, they send your parents an email saying that you've not logged in. If you don't do your homework, they send your parents an email saying that you haven't done your homework. So it's very, they keep you accountable. So I'm very happy about that. But it is a bit, I mean, all my free time has sort of gone between her and Lucy. It's now over. So that's why I'm struggling to get to all my scrappy things and getting to all my my videos. I'm not getting to as many as I'd like. This is so cute. I've seen so many gorgeous layouts using this collection. I can't, my brain doesn't seem to work in the same way though as this layout. There's a woman on Instagram that I follow, Crafts by Heathers, and if you want to go check her out, she has amazing layouts using this, especially with the leaves and things sort of like a dinosaur type layout, and I adore her layouts. So I'm thinking of making something vertical like along this side, because he is forming sort of something vertical in the photo. His body is forming something vertical. So I'm thinking of doing something just along the side, maybe just sticking some elements on there, lots of boyish things. I don't want to use my dinosaurs or anything to do with space, but I might. There's a little camera in here and some tags in here that I might be able to use. Make it fun. That's cute. This is a really cute triceratops. Oh, this camera I'd love to use. That little, what are these things called? Viewfinder. Do good, be good. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so the dinosaurs. Oh, this is cool. Stay weird, be chill, get smart. That I'll definitely use. So I'm not going to be doing the leaves. Like this rocks. That's cute. Then I just have to do something behind. Maybe if I put this dark blue bit behind that, it'll look cute. You can see it better then. I love these little perforated bits, and I love the texture it gives when you tear them apart. They're very, they add a lot of texture. Get smart. So I want to put, if I put the red at the top here, I want to put some red at the bottom here to balance it out. And then be chill, I'll just use up here. Kid approved. This is cute as well. Another leaf. Connect the stars. Maybe I should put this little one down there so that it's like a little triangle that I'm creating with the red. Do any of you guys homeschool your kids? If you do, I would love to get in touch with you. I know most of my viewers are from the US, and at the moment we are doing sort of, well, not sort of, but we are doing British curriculum with Emma. But I would love to get hold of you. Oh, this looks cute. I'd love to get hold of more, you know, get in touch with more people that do homeschooling. Let's do that. See how I just changed the colors around so that there's a bit more dark purple and blue at the bottom here. And then I'll make it fun, stick the make it fun in the middle there. Dinosaurs. Oh, this is cute. Solar system. Oh, there's some florals in here as well. Here for the snacks. Oh, that's so cute. Botany. Oh, this is sweet. It's just a bit big. Maybe I could cut it in half. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll cut that in half. Awesome, cool. Wow. Go for note from the library. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so I think I'm going to be cutting this and putting this here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 at the bottom here. That looks cute. So most of my scrapping is taking place on weekends now. Our weekends have also been kind of upturned because we've put Emma in a British curriculum. She goes to school on a Friday, obviously, and we are off on a Friday and on a Saturday. That's our weekend. So the boys don't have school on a Friday and a Saturday, but have school on a Sunday. Emma has school on a Friday and has off on a Sunday and a Saturday. So it's a bit, she's actually got school today because it's Friday today and I'm scrapping today. So she's got school now. But she's sitting downstairs doing school. These are cute, but these are all to do with space. So I'm not going to use, maybe the stars. Maybe I'll use, I've got some other stars I could use as well. Do I have any more stars? Don't think I have any more stars. Let me just change my battery quickly. Okay, so I am back with a new battery. Both my batteries ended up dead. But while I was thinking about a battery and how I didn't charge my other battery and how annoyed I was looking at this and I thought this would be perfect because then I get a little bit of everything on the paper. So I am going to fussy cut all of these out, these little squares. Now that's the beauty of scrapbooking. You can use any bit. Now I've done this before, I think with the Willow Lane collection. I've done this where I cut out these little bits and used them on a layout for a scrapbook that I did with my family. A family photo session we had at the end of 2018, and what I did is I cut the squares out and then I also punched hearts out of each little square. So I had a bunch of different hearts, and I love the fact that this is very sort of sturdy cardstock. It's almost like a cardboard. So I am not going to punch shapes out of these. I'm going to use them as is because I like the square, the fact that everything is nice and square. Now there's some stickiness on some of these squares from the stickers that are used to keep the paper pad closed. So I'm just going to cut those little squares away, and so that I don't use them that's got all the stickiness, because I don't know how to get the sticky off without ruining the paper. So I'm going to not let you watch all of this process because it is going to take a little while. So I'm going to pause while I do this, and then I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I'm back and I've cut all these out. The only ones that I'm not going to be using is these two. They have the glue on them, and I don't want to mess around with getting the glue off of it. So I'm going to layer these. I'm going to see how many I get. In here. There you go. I really like that. And then obviously I am going to have my photo float on top of some of this. Fantastic. So what I'm going to be doing, I am going to add some adhesive squares to these squares so that they stand up. Now this is obviously going to be quite a dimensional layout. But in the end it's going to look beautiful. I'm glad I was forced to take a break to think about what I wanted to do, because my original idea wasn't doing it for me that much. So I'm glad I stepped away for a little bit, and now that I've come back and I saw the front of the paper pad, I'm quite happy with this. And as I said, this is not the first time I'm doing this, so ain't my first rodeo. So again, I am going to fast forward, or well, not fast forward, but you guys are gonna not see me do all of these because this is gonna take quite a bit, and I'm also gonna stick them down while I'm busy. So when you see me again, I will have stuck down all of the little bits. There you go. There is my page all stuck down, all the little bits stuck down. I don't know if you can see the shadow there, but I decided to put my photo on this side, maybe on this side, like a little bit off the edge of the paper there, because he is sort of facing the inside of the page. He's facing that way. So originally I wanted to put him this side, but looking at it now, I should probably put him this side. And I've also taken out my leaf punch because there's some green paper in here a greenish paper in here, this paper, that I wanted to use for leaves. So I am just going to be punching out some leaves. Let's see how far I get with these. So I haven't used this punch much, so yes. But I quite like that there's a little leaf and a big, well, little leaves and a bigger sprig in there as well. Maybe on the side there, and then this side, like that. I think I like that very much. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the embellishments again to see if I can't find something. Oh wait, let me look at the ones I've taken out the first time and see if there's something else I could use in here again. So I want to put something behind this photo at the top there so that it does stand out a little bit. This little bee chill I really want to use. That is really cute because he's just sitting there being chilled. Now I've already cut up this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I might as well just use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know if you can even really see that. It doesn't really make a difference. Maybe I could just use it, sort of piece it back together again and just use it at the bottom here. I think that'll be the best. And you can see it a little bit better. I really want to use this little viewfinder as well, so I'm going to be putting it just on the corner of my photo and just having my leaves stick out a little bit further. Going there a little bit further, maybe adding this one just behind this little blue guy at the top here. That's looking very nice. I don't want to use Stay Weird. Not on this one, not on this layout, not on this layout, but maybe Get Smart over there, make it fun. So I think that is going to be it. I think I'm going to take my Sharpie and do like little faux stitches around each of these guys, but first I'm going to stick everything down, because if I don't, they're all going to move and then I'm going to be annoyed with myself. So let me stick these down quickly. My son is in the room with me. He's being very funny. He thinks he's a funny bunny. My other son, not the son I'm doing the layout with. So, my other son. Yes. He's trying to get to the photos. He just wants to have a look at the photos. So. And I'm just putting it on in the center of this photo, and I'm not scared that the glue is going to eat through the photo, because this is acid-free glue. It's this Aleene's acid-free, quick dry, all-purpose adhesive. So I'm not scared that it's going to be eating through my photo anytime soon, or well, at all actually. So not scared at all about that. And for these little, for the little sprigs, I'm just going to be adding a little bit of glue on the edge, on the bit that's going to go behind the photo. I'm just going to be pressing down on the photo. And then it's going to stick down. My son is very funny. He thinks he is being a funny bunny. So and it's really not necessary to use a lot of glue when you stick down these finicky embellishments, because they are so light, and they're not going to be heavy on the pages. You know, when you put your page in a page protector, they're not going to fall off. So you don't have to go insane with your with the glue. Okay, now where is this little beetle bit? I'm not sure what title I'm going to put on this. I'm not sure if I am going to be putting a title. I don't think there's any space for a title really. If I do put a title, I think the only bit that's annoying me is the space right next to the photo. That's getting on my nerves. But yeah. So these extra little bits that I am going to be sticking down, I'm going to be adding some more square adhesive, some foam squares behind them, so that they stand up from the bit that's beneath them. This is not sticking down very nicely. So I've got these also from the same collection, Genius, Happy, Ride On, Rad, Super, Awesome, Explore, You Rock. Oh yeah, maybe oh yeah, Cool Kid, because he is being very cool, isn't he? He's being very cool lying down there, and I need something to stand up against the very busy background. So if I put this there, Cool Kid, that looks cute. That looks really sweet, and they've got loads of stars in here as well, so I am going to be using some of this. I love these stars. Now I've been on the hunt here in Dubai for stars, but I haven't been able to find many of them. I had so many stars at a stage, and I used them on all my layouts, but I can't seem to find any at the moment. I think that's going to do it. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now is, like I said, just adding some faux stitches around the edges of all of these little squares, so that they stand out a little more, and so that there's a little bit more interest on each of the squares. I think some of them feel a bit lonely. and if there's some faux stitching on it. I know this layout is very busy, and by doing this inadvertently I am making it even more busy, but I like the effect that this gives, especially on the lighter squares. You can see like the one I'm doing right now. It makes a difference, hey? I really like it. I'm not going to do this one because you're not going to see the black and blacks, especially like that dinosaur skeleton one at the top there, that you can't even see that I did some faux stitching on there, so it's not really making a difference on that one. You'll still be able to see the black on the blue, so that's why I am still doing it on the blue as well. And I'm not very precise. Some of them are longer and some of them are fatter and some of them are thinner. Some of them are finer and some of them are spaced further apart, and others are closer together, so it's not like I'm doing this all perfectly. Maybe I should just do this one as well. See, and that is why I went in only with the glue on the tip, so that I could ruffle up these little leaves. Okay, so where did this one come off? There you go, it came off over there. So I am going to give my Instax a little line as well. And obviously, because why not, I'm going to be adding some Highly Swapped Gold Color Shine. And I have been very careful with my gold color shine because I know they don't make it anymore. So I've been using it on very select layouts. Not too many. I've still got a little bit left, not too much left. But anyway, it should last me a while still. So this is my layout for today. I hope you guys enjoyed spending some time with me. I surely did. I think I'm going to be doing more of these live scraps or real-time scrap videos. It makes my life a little bit easier with the editing process in the end. I don't have to do a voiceover and all of that stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked what you see and if this was inspirational to you. I'm really glad if this gave you some inspiration about what to do, and also to show you that you can use the front cover of the 12 by 12 paper pad. I mean, I still haven't even, the only paper, 12 by 12 paper that I used was this paper that I punched the leaves out of, and I've still got two of these. Well, I've got one of the sheets in the 12 by 12 paper pad, and then the rest of this sheet still to go, and I haven't used any of the other papers yet. So that is really cool. So you can really stretch your kit. You don't have to use all of the stuff on one layout immediately. So yes, I will see you guys again soon. Have a great week. Bye.